Aging is a universal human experience. We all go through it, but the pace of aging varies greatly. It is not the same for every person. We all know people who look younger, or they might look older than their actual years. This is a common observation we make. It sparks a lot of curiosity and questions. Why do these significant differences exist between individuals? Science is now diligently seeking concrete answers to this. It is a truly fascinating journey of discovery. Look around you in your daily life. You will see these variations very clearly. Some of your friends might have youthful skin at 50. They seem to barely age. Others may show grey hair in their 30s, or develop wrinkles earlier than expected. These are the visible signs of the aging process. They do not always match the number of birthdays celebrated. Chronological age, the years you have lived, is just a number. Your biological age tells a much different, more accurate story. Many different factors influence precisely how we age. Our genes certainly play a significant role in this. These are the genetic blueprints inherited from our parents. But our genes are not the only factor determining our aging. Our lifestyle choices matter a great deal more than previously thought. What we choose to eat every day affects us. How much we move our bodies is also crucial. How we manage daily stress also counts significantly. These choices can actively change our aging path. For many centuries, aging was widely seen as inevitable. It was considered a fixed biological process, something we could not hope to change or influence. But this traditional view is now being seriously challenged. New scientific research offers very exciting possibilities. What if we could actually influence the aging process? What if we could effectively slow it down? This is the frontier of longevity medicine. It brings new hope for a much healthier future for everyone. So, what exactly is longevity medicine? It is a relatively new field of medical science. It looks at the process of aging in a fresh way. It sees aging not just as a natural decline, but as a complex process we can actively influence. Some pioneering scientists even call aging a disease that could potentially be treated, or perhaps one day, even substantially reversed. This is a radical departure from old ideas. It opens up new avenues for research. The main goal is not simply to achieve a longer life. Longevity medicine aims for a much longer health span. Health span specifically means more years of good health. It means staying active, energetic, and vibrant. It is primarily about the quality of life, not just about the sheer quantity of years lived. We all want to live better for a longer period. This involves maintaining physical and mental capacities. We strive to compress morbidity, meaning less time spent sick. Traditional medicine often treats various diseases one by one. For instance, heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. These conditions are usually seen as separate problems. Longevity medicine takes a fundamentally different view. It sees the aging process itself as the root cause. It considers aging the main driver of these chronic illnesses. If you target aging effectively, you target many diseases. You address the underlying conditions that allow them to arise. This is a more holistic approach. This innovative approach is fundamentally proactive, not reactive. It focuses strongly on prevention of illness. It aims to keep us healthy for as long as possible. It tries to stop diseases before they even start. By deeply understanding the biology of aging, we can develop effective strategies to slow it down. This represents a fundamental shift in medical thinking. It holds great promise for future generations. We are moving from sick care to true health care. We all essentially have two different ages. One is our chronological age. This is simply the number of years since our birth. It is easy to calculate from our birth date. The other, more telling age, is our biological age. This particular age reflects our body's true internal condition. It clearly shows how well our cells and organs are functioning. It is a much more accurate measure of our overall health. It tells us how fast we are truly aging inside. This can differ from our chronological age. How do we actually measure this biological age? Scientists now use sophisticated tools called aging clocks. These are special types of biological tests. Epigenetic clocks are one famous and widely used example. They look at specific chemical changes in our DNA. These specific changes are called methylation patterns. These patterns naturally shift and change as we get older. They can accurately reveal our body's internal biological age. These clocks are becoming more precise. They offer valuable data. Aging clocks provide us with deep, personal insights. They can tell us if we are aging faster, or perhaps encouragingly slower than our chronological peers. This information is incredibly powerful for individuals. It can clearly show the impact of our lifestyle choices. It can also demonstrate the effect of medical interventions. We can see if positive changes are actually working. This helps to guide our personal health journey effectively. Knowledge empowers us to take control. Longevity medicine utilizes these aging clocks extensively. They are considered key to developing personalized health plans. Doctors can accurately track a patient's biological age over time. They can see if specific treatments are proving effective. Are these interventions successfully slowing down the aging process? The clocks help to adjust strategies as needed for achieving optimal health and true longevity. This is the cutting edge of truly personalized medicine. It is tailored to each unique individual. Classic medicine often acts only after health problems start. You feel sick, then you go to see a doctor. The doctor then works to treat the symptom or disease. This is fundamentally a reactive approach to health. Longevity medicine is quite different in its philosophy. It aims to be consistently proactive in its methods. It wants to prevent health problems from developing before they even begin to show any outward signs. This is a major and important shift in our thinking. It is about staying ahead. Think about common chronic diseases today, conditions like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, or arthritis. Classic medicine typically manages these conditions once diagnosed. It often gives medication to control the symptoms. Longevity medicine aims significantly higher than just symptom management. It wants to prevent these diseases from ever occurring. It does this by targeting the aging process itself. Aging is understood as the common root, the primary risk factor for many of these debilitating illnesses. Longevity medicine dives deep into fundamental science. It looks closely at the basic biology of aging. Why do our cells inevitably get old and decline? What precisely causes cellular damage over many years? It studies critical processes like chronic inflammation and the changes that occur in our mitochondria, our cellular powerhouses. By thoroughly understanding these underlying mechanisms of aging, we can find innovative ways to intervene effectively. We can actively support long-term cellular health and resilience. The potential benefits of this approach are truly enormous. Imagine successfully delaying the onset of chronic diseases, or even preventing them altogether in many cases. This means more years of good, vibrant health, a significantly better quality of life as we grow older. This is the ultimate and most desirable goal. True health span, not just an extended lifespan without vitality. Longevity medicine offers genuine science-based hope for a future where we all age in a healthier way. This is the promise.